day and welcome to another one of my live stream lectures. And before we get into today's very important topic, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and all of my subscribers, everybody. You know, if everyone's aware, my channel has reached well over 300,000 plus subscribers, and none of this would be possible without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's very exciting lecture. This is one of those lectures that ties directly into the concept of my channel, you know, in my brand, my company, you know, the whole concept, and also my book is that Money, Peace, How to Rise Above Your Financial Situation, Budgeting, all of that. So the focus of this lecture is going to be get out of debt. You have got to get out of debt, because I'm telling you, you know, when the more debt in your life that you eliminate, that creates financial freedom all the way around. And, you know, and when I'm talking about debt, I'm talking about, you know, real bills such as, you know, a mortgage, car note, credit cards, store credit cards, school loans, personal loans, all of that. So, you know, this here is a real topic that people really need to pay attention to, you know, especially since, you know, housing prices is out of control, and etc. But, you know, one of the things I did when I sold my home prior to retiring, February 2023, I got rid of the big house and I downsized to minimalistic living. And I have saved a truckload of money. I bought me a trailer, and the rest is history. I'm telling you, the more debt you eliminate, that frees you up to do things that you want to do in life. But I'm going to talk about some tips and strategies in terms of I've used since 2012 to remain debt-free. Key thing is you got to create a budget. I don't care what your income is. You have got to know what's coming in. You got to know what's coming out and create a budget. Get it on paper. Another tip and strategy that works in getting out of debt is pay off the most expensive debt first. I mean, you can snowball approach, avalanche approach. Snowball is when you pay on that debt multiple times throughout the month, and the avalanche approach when you slam large payments on that debt a couple of times a month. So pay off the most expensive debt first, and then you go to the next one. Another tip is pay more than the minimum on a balance. I don't care what that balance is, a credit card balance, car note balance, mortgage balance, personal loan balance, because if you're only sending in the minimum amount on a balance, on a bill, that money you sending in, all it's doing is going towards interest. So pay more than the minimum balance. Another tip is halt your credit card spending. Better yet, get rid of those credit cards. Credit card serves no purpose. Credit card is a bill. It is a bill. I hadn't owned a credit card in several years, and I'm telling you, you do not need a credit card. You know, when you learn how to master your money and control your money, use your debit card as where that money is coming straight out of your checking account, so you're not creating debt. And do not believe the myth that you need a credit card to raise your credit score. You know, I hadn't owned a credit card, I believe, since 2013, and my credit score is well over 800 plus and steady rising without a credit card. So don't believe that myth that you need a credit card to raise your credit score. There's many variables. There's many factors that has a direct impact on your credit score. And one of those factors is your debt to income ratio. If your debt is so high against your income, that's going to have a negative impact on your credit score. Another tip and strategy in terms of getting rid of debt is any kind of bonuses you get off your job or raises you get off your job, treat that money like it don't exist and slam that bonus money and raise money that you get from your job on paying off debt. And then once that debt is paid off, you take that same money and increase your portfolio, diversify your portfolio in your retirement and etc. Sell unwanted gifts in household items as a way to generate money and use that money to pay off debt. I mean, that's a powerful thing right there. You may have to get a side hustle. And if you get a side hustle, have a purpose for that money. And it's always good to have other streams of income. So get a side hustle, get other streams of income. The extra money you generate from those other streams of income, use that money to eliminate the debt. And then when the debt is eliminated, use that same money to diversify your portfolio, to increase your emergency savings account, to increase your retirement. And then when you do get ready to do something, do it in cash. Do not create new debt. I mean, that's the way to go. Do everything in cash so you don't create any new debt. And key thing is, don't create new debt as you are paying off existing debt. Because what a lot of people do, they'll pay off those credit cards and turn right around and get back into credit card debt again. They'll pay off that car and turn right around and go get a more high-end vehicle. They'll pay off that mortgage and turn around and get a bigger mortgage. You're defeating the purpose. You really are. So these are some tips and strategies that has assisted me since 2012 to remain debt-free. My debt-to-income ratio is phenomenal, and it frees all of my money up so I can invest more, travel, do things in cash without creating new debt, and most importantly, having peace of mind. Because I'm telling you, you got everyday people drowning in a sea of debt, losing sleep, afraid to go to the mailbox, but there is a way out. And the first thing that you're going to have to do, you're going to have to sit down and be honest with yourself and create a budget, get it on paper, and develop a strategy plan. And I'm here to tell you. And I talk about a lot of this in my book titled Awake Financial Freedom. I literally still use my own book as a resource to sustain my financial freedom. Because I'm telling you, you got everyday people who may be listening to this lecture right now who is drowning in a sea of debt. From 2007 to 2012, I was one of those people drowning in a sea of debt. No one could have ever told me that I would have been able to exit up out of this workforce early, September of 2023, in full retirement with multiple retirement checks hitting me for the rest of my life. That is power, and I'm here to tell you. So that's all I have on this topic. Don't forget to mark your calendar for May the 11th. I'm going to do another relational live stream lecture. And the focus of that lecture, I'm literally going to present my executed contract between Audiobook Network and Marie Holiday, the author, and Audiobook Network, the publisher. They are the world-renowned publisher who published my published work, Awake Financial Freedom, into an audiobook. The audiobook version of Awake Financial Freedom became available October of last year, and I'm going to literally present to the world on how that executed contract reads between the publisher and the author. So mark your calendar, tune in for that, and that's all I have. Simple Fidelity, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.